It's summertime round 09. On the corner, real heavy, nigga won't shine. I had this thick red bone on my armpit. Angelina Jolie, nigga, I was Brad Pitt.
What's going on, my good-looking party people, on this lovely hump day Wednesday? I took the day off, been out and about doing some errands. Birthday coming up this week, all that good stuff. But before I get into all that, I want to welcome everyone one great big aloha. Also gotta say salute to my guy Am, that dude, for that intro. Now y'all always know I say that all everything channel, and this shoe y'all might be pretty interested in. But before I get into that, I need to do a little stuff, kind of some beeswax. Go check us out. Who Has the Heat? Final Four this week. QC Kiki Cutie versus Influence SB. Then you have 10.5 going against Coffee with the Foe for a right to be season 12 championship, right? And after that, who will be the champion? All right. Also, go check out the Sis 313 Retro Queen, MCFLYKOF, all of that good stuff. As for myself, I'm just trying to hit 10K. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for much. Just try. It's like I gain one, I lose one, YouTube, can you let me be great? I just want to get 10K so I can do my little giveaway, and then who knows, maybe I can ride off into the sunset. Now, after I got all this begging and whining out of the way, I saw this shoe and I was like, damn, a banger. I want to get a couple of these. And for the price point, you can't go wrong. I just left Foot Locker. I haven't been to the mall in a good minute, and I was surprised they had them in. The lady said, you are lucky. And here we are, the Ja 3. Check it out, check it out, check it out. The Ja 3, I think it came out with yesterday, and I was like, I don't want them, but then it was in the store. I got to use my military and my little flex reward hard points, whatever, right? That, so I got a 10.5 Fisher colorway Ja 3, and you got to see a mid one that said white, star, blue, dust, cactus, and all of that stuff. And it said admit one, worldwide, VIP only. These are the light show joints, and I think these are pretty dope. I like those Halloween pair. I think I like the red pair that's about to drop, or fuchsia, whatever that is. The New York to New York, I got my own nose, and most definitely the Halloween pair. But let's stay on topic here and stay with this shoe. Like I said, it's called the Light Show. You got the Stamper Ramper, you got the Paper Wafer, and this is the shoe of the moment. Boy, I like what they did with these joints right here. And bang and bang. And you got some extra laces on these joints. And look at the bottom of the shoe. See that traction? 12. Y'all done know Ja Morant plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. He should be the next man up to really take the lead to the next phase. Hopefully he can just stay out of trouble. That's the only thing. Now, as far as this shoe, I got a little decent amount of weight. It ain't super light, but it's good enough. Like I said, I love what they did with this. Finally, Nike basketball actually came up with something that's worth some new ideas. It's not like the other, most of the shoes inspired off of the Kobe's and all that stuff, because the Sabrinas have really been killing it. So this is the Ja 3 I had with the Ja 1, I want to say. I didn't get the Ja 2, but this one here, definitely gonna keep these in the collection. They are so comfortable. All right, you can put your foot in there, you will feel the zoom on these joints. I went half size up. My true size is 10. You could probably even get away with the 11. Now, if you want that lockdown, snug feel, you can go true to size, all right? Now, underneath, like I said, you see this interesting looking traction. You see the that fuchsia look. And then up here, you got a lot of like the claws, kind of like the Memphis Grizzlies, right? So that's what that probably represents. And then it says a 1MT. That's pretty much what he has all on his, every one of his shoes, Ja 1, 2, and 3. I'm trying to look for any other Easter eggs. And I like this, like I said, this looks like it is reflective. So you got the Ja which is a Nike swoosh, and then you can see it's got that Zoom X technology. Sorry, I didn't say Zoom Air, but Zoom X, Zoom Air, same thing. Very, very comfortable. And you kind of got the lights. Like I said, you got the A with the purplish or fuchsia color, whatever it is, with the orange, very, very dope. Then you got the 12. Like I said, you already know Ja's number. Plenty cushion around the ankle collar, and inside you got Ja in that colorway. So both of them are blue. And as you can see, so you got your size in there, 10.5, and it's white. So you already know what you want to do for this shoe. You want to wear your white socks. And if you do black socks, you already know what's going to happen. All is going to be black, and you're going to have to shave all of this out, the sock bunnies and all of that stuff. So come around on the medial side, you see you got your swoosh, which is blue. So that's a nice touch there. It's not stitched in. It's kind of like, I guess, painted on the material. So it's painted on here, like whatever represent the claws. And then it's in here in the netting. And let's see if I see anything else on the other shoe. Like I said, here you have your extra laces. I might put these in. What y'all think? Which one y'all think? OG, or let's switch it up a little bit and pop it with these? I don't know. It look pretty clean with this. I may see. I'm gonna have to play with it. Maybe do another lace. Maybe orange laces might pop this a little bit more, being that you got orange on the side. But hey, it do what it do. Oh, I didn't even mention the tongue part of the shoe. The tongue part up here is actually leather, which is pretty good. Like that with the Ja. So that is very, very dope. And like I said, very, very comfortable shoe. So if you don't want to just ball in the shoe, if you just want to wear it for everyday wear, I think you can be able to pull this off as well. Now in the back of here, you might, because some of us, tend to bump our shoes, so this might be protected back here. And I can't complain, like I said, about the price point, $125, which is always good to get a dope shoe. And if you can get a little bit off, I think with tax and everything, Hawaii tax not too bad. Get it. I had, I think, 103, somewhere around in there. So that is a very, very good steal, in my opinion. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. So let's give it a quick spin-a-rooney, spin-a-rooney, spin-a-rooney. 5 out of 5. I have no complaints about this shoe. Price point, check. Dopeness, in my opinion, check. Comfortable, check. 5 out of 5, check. And it is what it is. We can agree to disagree. Let me know, do you plan on picking up this particular colorway or some other shoes? Some other, Ja, maybe this color, I can't talk now. This colorway or some other Ja sneakers. Because like I said, they did these right now. They finally came up with something that is appealing, in my opinion. And again, everything is my opinion. This might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I like these joints. And so next up will be that little fuchsia color, whatever it is. Hope I can get those for retail. Because right now on the resale market, they're going for like $500. And we're not doing that. So we are not doing that, most definitely. So leave your comment, suggestion, like below. And I'm going to start back going in, because I know people are like, why is it always in the car? But I'll be like, because if I don't do it right now, I probably won't do it later, until I can really get back into the groove of things. So other than that, thanks for all the love and support. Until the next one, we out. Peace.